very. Could you make skulls out of that?
I had the mold.
Do we not have the mold for skulls?
I'll take it all. Well, let me do basic first.
I'm just saying, if you do skulls of that, they're gonna sell like hotcakes.
It's a balance of different spices. It's not hot.
I was thinking about maybe we could buy that kit.
Imagine those little skulls.
Spicy. I crack some eggs, whisk it with
Hey, you guys!
And after we do
You're
house.
right. Some garam masala.
Hey, sugar daddy ders.
7 minutes. Gotta be plated. I'm gonna pile a whole bunch of mayonnaise all over the shrimp side. I'm gonna smear my jammy egg.
So today is a rest day, which is the best day, honestly. Tomorrow, squats. We don't have any new weight plates to add to the bar, and even if we did, we have to take it very slowly because I have to lift that sumbitch up. So, hold on. We're gonna do like this.
You got 5 minutes, 5 to go.
Like this.
Kind of start building kind of the landing pad. Drop it on now with the burger. I like the way
That looks good.
So how's it going, Durs? Did you get a good night's sleep last night?
No. Everything's looking good. My fried chicken is fried beautifully. Smells great. The slaw is tangy and creamy. That's great. I slather on bacon jam. Fried chicken on top of that. And then I wrap that whole bad boy up.
Sure.
fried chicken sandwiches from Krista and Damaris.
I know this is so thrilling.
I pull that chicken out of the fryer. It looks bomb. The fryers are ripping. Now I'm gonna build this bird. So I've got mayo on the buttery, crispy bun. Now I've got my chicken laying right on top of that. And then I'm adding my cabbage slaw. Drop the mic.
3 minutes, chef. 3.
So once I have.
I don't know if I told you, but we are for sure doing the event next weekend in Longview.
This beautiful golden brown.
What's the event next weekend?
It's the one in the Merck parking lot.
A little bit more of the
It's the downtown Longview Harvest
It
Festival.
looks crispy, it looks crunchy. There's $70,000 on the line. That's more price.
Come on.
All of us have our eyes on.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, there's.
You got it, brother. Like a spring roll. Correctamundo. Got it. What you traditionally wrap the summer roll in is a beautiful thing of white paper.
Jesus.
Get my delicious fatty crab that has mayonnaise in it, a little spice, a little vinegar. Then I'm gonna put some lettuce, and then it's literally like fold each side and try to get it as tight as you can.
All right.
That's when I realized just what.
Man, that sucks.
Boiling water. Kind of a little.
I am very fortunate that I found my
For these, if you want to play at this level,
my cure-all. Well, I don't think it's Ezekiel necessarily. My cure-all, it's lots of walking and Ezekiel, and that typically does it for me. What was that?
And earplugs.
And earplugs. Did you ever find the mixing? All right.
Those, I found it out and pulled the shoes off the bed.
All right. Let's meander over here. We're going to start off with the babies. Now, for those that don't know, baby tarantulas are absolutely tiny. They are the ittiest of biddies. So, I'm going to go to all messages, come down here. All right, here we go. Now, bring this one out. So this one There she is. She is just so small. This is the cobalt blue. She is so tiny. I don't know where she's putting all the food I give her. Oh, shit. Sorry, child. It's not the best thing to do to a tarantula. Alright. Now this. This is Tiger. Tiger is a Socotra Island blue baboon or a Monocentropas balfouri. One that was chasing down food while I was holding this little itty bitty cage. And this is likely a sister or brother. We're not going to be able to see much at all because she or he is right in there. The Monocentropas balfouri seem to be a little bit more keen on being jostled around a little bit. However, the cobalt blue is having none of it. We're going to try to position the cobalt blue so that her cage is closer to the snake heat emitter atop the snake cage, giving her a little bit more of an edge because her species likes it that way. It likes it a little bit warmer. When she gets her own cage, she's likely going to need a heat emitter up there. But she is taking food, which is a good sign.
You got money.
I got money?
That's what Durs just posted.
I got money? I got money? For the spooters, we got $25. Thank you, Durs. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. And we have an exciting update. My mom, who has Durs just donated $25. Fuck yeah! You know where that's going? That's going direct.
Squishy stuff. That was a joke.
That's going directly to
The cage fund.
the cage fund. Yeah. Although he did say it's for the spooters. We have probably all the food that they're ever going to need to eat in that little cricket keeper. It's a smorgasbord up in there. Snake's going to be so happy. My wife is going to start working on making squishies.
Well, we have to buy this stuff.
All right, here we go. Now, I have some exciting news here, if he stays out. All right. This is our Harpic deer pulchripes. Oh yeah, I can see it now. That's definitely a male. Look at how leggy he is. Oh my god. Beautiful. He's got plenty of water. But I think he's finally at that stage in his life where he's out looking for a potential mate. Which means we're going to be seeing a lot more of him. Yes. Yes. Yeah. All right. This is the cricket. This is the critter keeper that has adult through pinhead size crickets in it, and this. Oh wait, fucking! I didn't even show you guys. Like all the sizes one could possibly need for their tarantula is up in this. And it's all due to the fact that we have been putting fall traps in with our Monocentropus balfouri, where we've had multiple batches of crickets born. It started out unexpectedly, and then it kind of just became the expectation. Yes.
Wow.
So this right here is our Brazilian blue violet, or Lacioceano sazamai.
Oh, no.
Keep forgetting to turn you guys in the right direction. Is so this is Gem. Gem is a pain in my ass. Why? Because he made it a point to use the hairs on his ass to try to shoo me away. This was like a year ago. Pretty sure relatively close to a year ago. We had to go switch out his environment. This little shit got upset and decided to make it a point to kick those urticating hairs everywhere. Luckily for me, they didn't hit me in the sinuses and or lungs, because if they did, my asthmatic ass would have been fucking toast. Now these are, of course, since we are mentioning urticating hairs, New World tarantulas. New World tarantulas are tarantulas that are specifically from the Americas, which means they likely have the urticating hairs. It is their secondary, if not their primary defense. It is the only defense they have that Old World tarantulas do not have. Now again, tonight's not exercise night, so we are not going to be doing that. All right, there we go. All right. Now this is one that's really starting to win me over. This is an Arizona Blondie. Look at her. And I'm saying her, that is my guess, because in comparison to the what is that? The carapace, which is the segment where her eyes are mounted. Comparing that with the width of the legs, I am guessing that is a she. Because you don't want to do it. She does realize that we only have a limited amount of time together, right? Like on a work night, we literally have maybe 2 hours, 3 hours tops being awake together. And she wants to step in on that. You should be upset because she's upset.
I also don't find bullying fun. I think it's because
So this little child is an arid terrestrial tarantula, which means she likes it dry. She does like it warm. We're trying to keep it a little bit warmer. It is 76 in here. Little bit of an arboreal type stress curl. Girl, you are just pulling out all sorts of funny behavior. And they are slow growers. So we are going to have this one for a very long time. Very long time. Now at the end of this live, we will be probably unmolding some of my wife's stuff. All right. Ow. What happened, Mimi? You want to talk about it? Turns out, at about midnight last night, somebody caused the police to swarm the area in which I work. Maybe not the exact area, but close enough. Because the police tracked down a, what is that? An active shooter who had killed somebody not long before the situation evolved down in my general location. Yeah, so there were a whole lot of individuals who couldn't get to work. Oh no. Yeah, that's on par with this year. Everybody's losing loved ones. Everybody. I'm just worried because I don't, like, of all my immediate family, my mom, I think, is all that I have left. All that I have left. Other than my brothers. My sister. But, like, parental-wise, the adultier adults, my mom's all I have left. And I'm just like, please not her. Please not this year.
no, I think that'll hit you way worse than your dad did.
Well, he's lucky to have you there. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. So these are dubia roaches. They are frutivores, I believe the term is. They also like to eat other organic matter. We feed them fish flakes, which they don't seem to mind particularly. I talked to my mom today, and she agreed. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Mimi. Oh, you need to molt. Let's get this growing. I'm wondering if the reason why Waffles hadn't come out in a while is because of the cats. Okay, so with this cage, you'll notice that we have ourselves a screen mesh top. A lot of people swear up and down that is dangerous, and they are technically correct for your tarantula. It is incredibly dangerous. If you have a tarantula that is consistently trying to escape their enclosure, then having a screen top cage could potentially wind up costing them a fang, a leg, what have you. However, if you've got a tarantula that is content with their environment, then there is no need to work to prevent an incident like that. This gal does not typically try to escape. What?
You did see me. It's so cute. Oh, for Christmas, so funny.
Oliver. Here we go.
Ow, that just. Oh.
She's getting ready. If you actually look closely, the webbing that is right here at the entrance, that is fairly new. She did that either yesterday or the day before. There's also a mat forming over. There's a mat forming over on the other side of that little ridge that she created. I think she's getting ready, getting prepped for that molt. Feels like, guys, we've been waiting forever for this one tarantula to finally flip over and show us just how large she can get with this next molt. We are prepared. We do, in fact, have another cage ready to go. It's just we need to wait for her to get done with that one. If we were to move her now, it could negatively affect her. Are you okay, honey? How dare the dog? Are you going to make it? No, it wouldn't. And we got a similar problem with the scorpion right now. For those that don't know, our potential female scorpion looks like she is about ready to give birth. However, she's been looking like she's about ready to give birth for about 2 to 3 weeks now. She is so freaking fat. It's redonkulous. And she just seems to be getting more and more and more uncomfortable. Problem is, it's not the discomfort necessarily that bugs me. It's the fact that we keep having a thin layer of mold spreading on the surface of her dirt. Generally speaking, when you've got persistent mold trying to encroach the cage, the ideal scenario is you go in, you take the dirt out, you wash out the whole cage so that the likelihood of getting any remnant mold spores is very minimal. Kind of hard to clean the whole cage when you're not supposed to touch the fucking scorpion. Well, I hope she's not sick. I hope she really is just very, very uncomfortably pregnant. And I hope that helps persuade her to pop out some shitlins. She felt safe enough to proceed with the deed. If she is a she, we've had her for over 2 years. And it wasn't until this last year that she started to show signs of being pregnant. She ate and she ate and she ate. She just kept getting fatter and fatter. And then she stopped eating. And then she proceeded to get fatter and fatter. So, you know. Now, when you are trying not to stress out a tarantula, what have you, well, we have a den in there. I think the only way I could make her more comfortable is not jostling the cage around, which means no more using the black light, which I guess is fine. You want to prevent any unnecessary jostling of a cage when you have a pre-molt or pregnant animal. So when you're going to snap the cage clamps on, be very gentle. I usually hook it under the bottom lip before bringing it over the top of the cage to snap it on the top lip. Now, gently. Always remember, lift with your legs, not with your back. All right. Beautiful. Now, let's bring Charlotte down. Scorpions like to have it dark. She needs to have it relatively warm, which she does. Being left alone is incredibly important. I think her cage might be wet enough that we don't need to pull it all the way out. Maybe give it a little bit of spritz on the inside. Make sure her water is full. And then just leave it on the shelf, possibly convincing her that it's safe enough to have her babies. Duchess, get out. Duchess, no. No, stop. Stop. Go out of here. Go. Go. Stop building up your anticipation. I'm not here to pet you right now. Go on. Go on. Duchess, get out of here. Lord, have mercy. There we go. So this is Charlotte. Charlotte is our female white-knee tarantula. She has been coming out more and more. Her water dish still. Duchess, get out of here. You're not getting any good attention right now. Go. I'm getting really tired of having to tell you. I'm trying to push through so that we can show off. Still have enough time to get to bed on time. Yes, she is doing really good. I'm just hoping that her appetite picks up. Her strength is definitely better. She's not somersaulting across the cage like she did before. But she is moving and grooving, which is a great sign for her. Now this gal, let's turn that light off. We don't want to mess with her too much. This gal is a tropical terrestrial tarantula, confirmed female. We've already checked out the ventral port on one of her past molts. She was also confirmed female by the individual that we bought her from. These tarantulas are supposedly hardy eaters. They are usually very defensive, very active. She is meandering, like I said, around the cage. Look at her go. Such a good little girl. Terrestrial tarantula from the New World, which means she has the urticating hairs on her abdomen. Again, that is either considered a primary or secondary defense mechanism. Generally speaking, they will strike at you with their forelimbs. They might lash out at you with their fangs, throw up a threat posture. But she, ever since we got rid of the grip of the cats away from those little knuckleheads, she has been out so much. Doesn't get better than that. I'm personally ecstatic that all of our little tiny babies seem to be doing. My biggest worry is definitely the cobalt blue sling that we have. That thing is so small, and it's a larger species than the Monocentropus balfouri, as far as I'm aware. So the fact that it's that much smaller than the balfouri makes me think that it is a bit younger. Okay, a lot younger than the balfouri slings that we've got. And while the balfouri are thriving, that little one is having a tough time, often being seen in a stress curl. Right. Those kitty cats are always up to mischief. Okay, so. Ooh. I thought I was in trouble today at work. Called me into the office. They acted like it was, well, not called me into the office. Said they wanted to talk to me. And the tone that the guy used was seemingly very serious. And then when he finally brought the discussion up to the point he was trying to make, it turned out that it was the most unserious thing ever. All right. I don't think her booty looks much larger. He's definitely looking scrawnier. So these are Monocentropus balfouri. These are old world terrestrial arid tarantulas, typically found in Yemen. We gave them a little bit of decor here to play with. I hope it's not scaring them. I don't think it is. It doesn't move. If anything, it looks like sticks. Oh, look at him go. Wonder if he's going to go down and get a drink of water. Are we going to get this on camera? Is he going to drink water on camera? Oh my God, guys, there's no fucking way. To all those people saying Monocentropus balfouri, don't drink water. All right, Durs, thank you for the $25. Look at this. That is so incredibly cool. That's probably why he lives so much longer than a lot of the others. People were going off the notion that they only get their water from prey items. This is proof that they drink. I'm so excited. Right. You can actually see the tension on the water surface around his feet. Look at that. That's science, bitch! Oh, that sounded funnier in my head. It's okay. I am fucking tired. Hi, girly, what you doing? I hope that she has got eggs. I hope that she is pregnant. It would be so cool to have her babies and to have other babies, because we can turn around and sell some of her babies so that we don't have mingling within the genes, and we can cohab them with the babies that we got here. That is so freaking awesome. All right. Generally speaking, when it comes to Monocentrobus balfouri, as I have shown tonight, always make sure that there is a water dish in the cage. Good Lord, look at where the water line was and look at where it is now. The fuck are you putting that? No, that is very impressive. That is some Doctor Who shit. What the fuck? Unless, I mean, the water line could technically be from when I jostled the cage. That would make a much more sense than my tarantula just drank all that fucking water. Because if you look at where the water line is right there, top to bottom, he doesn't have that much body. Where the fuck would he be putting it all? Honey, he's drinking.
Yeah. It was funny. I went to go in the bedroom for a moment.
Right.
To make sure that they weren't getting anything. They were wrestling on the bed, and I opened the door, and they gave me the look like I caught them doing something.
I gotta go clean the litter box. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. I farted. Alright, while we're doing that, I'm gonna go and put some food down in the corner for the crickets so they don't get any wild hairs up their ass. Decide that they're gonna munch on the tarantulas. Well, luckily for him, if he were to fall asleep like that, he would probably be okay. It would be similar to snorkeling for us because his lungs are closer to his back end. They're actually book lungs that are on his abdomen, so he can stick the whole front portion of his body right here into the water and be perfectly fine. Which it astounds me. Duchess, quit trying to force your attention. Don't. Hey. He's checking on the female. He probably wants to do the dirty, but she's not reciprocating, which is a sign that she is preggers, but it's not the sign. Could just be she's not in the mood. Oliver, get away from that door. Get away from that door. All right. Now we still have 1, 2, 3 critters to take care of. We will kind of pull the scorpion cage out a little bit missed it, make sure she's okay, but we won't take it all the way out. We don't want to stress her out. We kind of want to give her the impression that she is safer. We're not going to hit her with the black light. Such is life. Hopefully she will be with us after she does what she's about to do. I'm hoping she has babies, but there is the strong possibility as well that she might be pre-molt, which means the little shit is going to turn around and slip out of her old exoskeleton. All right. Now. What time is it?
9:03.
9:03. That's not bad at all. We're coming up on the last 4 cages. All right. This cage belongs to our big gal. This is Little Bitch. Little Bitch is a Lasiodora parahabana, or a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. She is the one that has had issues with me taking her water dish in the past. Once we're done with her, we'll do the brief poem that I made today that is not related to any one animal. I was going to take it in a direction similar to that, but my brain decided to opt for something else. Holy shit, it's Al. She is gorgeous. And her soil is fairly moist. We don't need to over moisten it. Look at how wafty those webs are. Let's go put some water in there. We're all nerds.
What are they for?
Probably playing on the bed again.
Yeah. You hear it.
All right. That comment was rejected. So this species of tarantula is tropical terrestrial New World, which means it likes it moist, likes it warm, it likes it dirty. They are ground-dwelling species typically found in the wilds of Brazil. You don't want to keep them at temperatures lower than, I'd say, 75 for too long because it might not be good. No, not might not. It isn't. They need warmer climates. 75 is the low end. Generally speaking, I recommend you don't take it any further. I do recommend that if you're going to go and build them their own enclosure, you utilize totes built in. I have never tickled your whisker biscuit, you weird motherfucker, you. That is disgusting. That is so gross. The hemorrhoid comment, honey. I'm removing it. He said I tongue punched his hemorrhoid. Fucking nasty old man. Well, since everybody's here, well, not everybody. Oh. It'd be nice going to bed on time,
We haven't had that in how many months?
right? Oh my god, you stupid ass tablet! Fuck, that drives me nuts.
On display won't play.
All right.
It's a meal deal. Some feel is too surreal when revealed. But one's dismay on display won't play to take my pets away, no matter what they say to convey how their day may have turned to disarray. Where you intend for laws you lend to end isn't where they tend to descend. And where you thought it would mend, it really hurts friends who contend with trends you can't comprehend. So where the sight of an animal out to delight on a meal they smite might cause fright to ignite, it's unwise to prioritize trying to chastise those who prize animals others despise, because it implies you've ties to ideals taught, brought, that do not have freedom sought, but have fought in ways they ought not to plot to ruin what liberties we've got. So get scared, but don't you dare impair my ability to care for pets you're ill prepared for me to share with others out there.
Yes, so that's the tangent that my brain went on instead of trying to work on a specific animal poem or even a specific, generalization of tarantulas as a whole. Started writing and my brain's like, okay, we're just going to go down this rabbit hole. Alf, you're coming on so strong, I can honestly say it's a little bit disconcerting. Is there an open window somewhere?
Over here.
Hey! We need to add some humidity to some of these snake cages. Oliver, I swear to God. I ain't having it tonight. I am so fucking blah. So this is our other male, Lasiociano sazamai, a tropical terrestrial New World tarantula. They are a smaller variety than a lot of the other New World tarantulas that we have had, either currently in our care or in our care before. Still not as small as the old world Harpictera pulchrybs that we've got, but yeah. Bigger than your average house spider, smaller than what I'd consider to be an average New World terrestrial tarantula. There we go, that one's taken care of. Now we're not going to pull the scorpion out all the way because we're hoping she is on the verge of doing whatever she's about to do. Duchess. No. No. For fuck's sake, God, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That face. I can
Get-
see it from here.
I swear. Too fucking tired of dealing with dogs that don't want to listen.
What?
I said I'm too fucking tired to deal with dogs that don't want to listen. Too tired. All right. Look at that little sausage. Look at that. Alright. We're not going to take it too far with her anymore. We're going to see if we can entice her to have her babies by not jostling the cage around as much. Simple care. And then we're done. Alright. So, I think all we have left to take care of are the snakes, the crickets and roaches. Snakes need to have water poured into their cages. Yeah, I need to get something out of his water dish. For somebody that was acting hungry, she sure isn't hungry. I can't wait until we get those Legos in. My mom has agreed to grant us the box of Legos. By box, I mean the Legos that we used to have when we were kids. Generations upon generations worth of Legos. Legos from when my second to oldest brother was a child. It is going to be legendary. What was that helicopter game? What is that called? Hold on. Wolf, you need to pay attention. Because you're on something you shouldn't be. Well, Oliver, get away from the door. Get away from the door. Okay. I can find out real quick for you. It's called Warplanes. Man, I was so far into it this last time. I was so close to my goal. I was fucking bebopping along. I had refueled all my weapons. I got rearmed up after having to land on a landing pad in that video game. And freaking, I wasn't paying attention. All of a sudden, I was taking on just multiple impacts from multiple bogeys. And my fucking aircraft just went. I was like, what the fuck? It's called Warplanes. Fucking seriously, he goes, what was that helicopter game? It was Warplanes. That's what I was playing earlier on fucking the headset. Thing that I can, as far as I know, play. I need to play the boxing game just to be sure. But Warplanes is pretty much it for me right now, and I'm starting to get pretty good at that game. Not that it amounts to anything in the real world, but I have to start practicing with the damn jet. Alright, so this is our next project. Well, current project, I guess.
I don't have ingredients for dairy. I'm using salmon milk. It makes things like plants and fats combined to make a sous vide.
This cage belongs to our orange head roaches, which we have been slowly pulling off for a while now. Get back here.
I'm thinking Spanish food, I'm thinking tapas, and toasted garlic bread. I'm gonna make a tortillas de hoja, which is a Spanish omelet. I need potatoes, but not tasty shortcuts here. I need flavorful. It's sour cream and onion, my favorite. Probably your favorite. Let's go.
You little shit. There we go. On a hover round. Yes, that is Jasper on the ground. Oh, right. Little bit of food, not too much, because there's only a handful of these little bastards left. Just, oh, fuck, that was way more than I wanted. Yeah, I saw. I should start sharing the fucking pictures that you send me.
Are you sure? Are they all PG?
They're all fucking PG. Only thing not PG is the crap that comes out of his face hole. All right. Where did I put that? All right, it's over here. I am not playing that video. So this is an Eastern Racer. That was an inappropriate image that he sent me. This is bed bugs. I thought it was. Where the fuck did the snake? Dude, I said delete one. Jesus. You sent me some of the fucking... Ah, there it is. Yeah, I don't know about that. So this rattlesnake on the water.
No.
And that is the storm that was coming toward him at the time. I'm not fucking playing that. God damn it. You've ruined that sort of thing.
What videos?
I just don't think I can trust it offhand. Nope. Okay. Come on. Okay, this was a terrible idea. Well, there's plenty of food in here. Unfortunately, it looks like. Yeah. There's literally 2 crickets left in here. I think the predatory beetles might have left their mark. Now there's plenty of water. There's no dead crickets. I don't. Joe Walsh, isn't he the one that did America's Most Wanted? Oh, come on. That is disgusting. Yeah. Munchkin, move up. That's John Wald. Close enough. So, like I said before, this is where all of the babies and the adult crickets are right now, for the most part. We have been slowly taking them out of one container, putting them into this one. There we go. That is. Excuse me. John is John. Joe is Jo. And they both have the last name Walsh. Joe.
No, just
Close enough. Okay.
you get this from your father. Not you.
I was about to say, excuse me.
You don't plant yourself on my lap. Gotcha. What did you just do?
All right. But similar names. Girly, what do you want? What do you want? Hmm? Yeah, You guys seeing this? Where are you going, child? Come here. I'm not responding.
Honey, look down.
Yeah, I see her. What was that?
What was what?
She goes.
Duchess does?
Yep.
She's like my daddy.
Come on. Let go. That's fucked up, Alf. All right. him down for a second. Move. Wait, isn't this weekend feeding weekend?
I think so, yeah.
Alright.
Why?
Wondering. Yeah, well, you did show me a snake from your area, and I showed you one from mine, so shut the fuck up. God, just get away from the door. I'm so over the way you and your daddy are trying to play things. It's not gonna work. It's only gonna make things worse. You fucking dumb cat. Alright. Okay. So, honey, I hear you have some hold on.
Tell me to hold on.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I do not need that muscle anymore.
You ready?
I don't know, are you?
I don't know, are you? Butthead. Alright, she's getting the resin pieces that I am to unmold. Come on. Move. Move.
I don't know if you want to show up any of the stuff today already. That I handled it this morning.
Okay. This is the arts and crafts segment of the live. I show you guys my wife's new resin pieces.
There's still 2 things that aren't quite done.
Okay.
Hoping this one turns out good.
Good golly, honey.
What?
You did 2 of these?
Yep. You know the funny thing about that pink rose? The coloring on the thing said rose red. Oh, hi, little guy.
My Atlanta is fighting with tooth and nail.
At least I only made 2.
Duchess, I really don't need you underfoot right now. Please move. Duchess, move. Okay, could you please move so she can move? Jesus. I don't want her underfoot while I'm trying to get this done because I'm already getting frustrated with the mold itself. Finally. Oh.
What?
You didn't put this in the pressure pot.
I could only fit maybe one of those in the pot. I don't even know if that would
Well,
fit.
this one's not going to be able to get sold.
I might be able to sell it. Just give it a little discount. That one makes no sense. God, I do not like this new resin.
Yeah, neither do I. It's still sticky.
I didn't even spray anything.
Come on.
How bad? Other than
It's
right
got a
there.
fucked up chin. It's got a fucked up spot right there. This resin that she was using, I would have quit doing resin altogether if I were her. This resin is garbage. My wife's art isn't, but the resin that we got from this one chick is just
Still might try to sell it, but like I said, discount.
massive discount. It's not your art that's the problem. It's the fucking resin. Come on, dude.
If you don't want to mold the other one, you don't have to.
It's already a little late for that. Come on. Ah, come on. Thank you. Are the eyes good on that one at least?
Mm-hmm. I did something right.
Is there any way to fill it?
I could try with UV resin.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Give it up. All right.
Ow! Asshole cat. That one better?
That one's definitely better.
All I could think is maybe an air bubble going up.
You want to make some stuff like this? You don't bring your own Legos. Hopefully soon I'll have my own Legos.
Oh, so you're letting him come over?
No!
Okay, I heard it.
You're all fired. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Now, how come it was easy to... Oh, it's different mold. Okay. Ta-da.
Don't worry, there's another mushroom.
Oh,
I try not to feel it quite as high.
no.
Muscle, man. That one I'm hoping it looks really cool.
Yeah, me too. Oh, fuck. Alright.
What do you think?
I think it's beautiful.
I know, the lid. I almost wonder if I should have done the whole lid, the light,
I would have done the full lid, the light color.
and then just go to white on top, like a ombre effect, but
Now.
look how glittery you are already. My glasses have a slight film of glitter.
All right. So there's the rose portion. And this, holy fuck, that looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass.
Careful. I love that color. The red. I think that's actually my favorite color, that shade.
Uh-oh. There's a blemish right there. I think it was sticky from my fingers.
I can feel what you mean, but
I'll have to figure out a way to fix it. I'm ignoring it. All right.
we're almost done. After that, you have 2 left. Should I make a third chameleon, or do you think 2 is good for right now?
Chameleon? Where's the other one?
Well, there's one right. The other one, the toes are still soft on it.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
What?
I know what this is. Did you tell them what happened, what you created, and what some kid bought?
Wasn't on purpose.
She went and took one of these with one of these, and I think she made a pink base with a darker
I was
pinkish
trying
red.
to do red, and it
She
looked
created
off-white
she
before I
created
mixed
a
it.
peni looking mushroom, and then she sold it to a child.
I didn't do it on purpose. I know it was supposed to be gold. I messed up that one. How's it look?
Look at that.
What do you think of it?
I think you should have filled in a little bit better with the silver glitter.
It's light blue. know, but still.
All right. Last one. Oh, fuck.
What? Yeah, I just noticed something about this too.
What?
See how the glitter, especially in the face, there's like a line of glitter up here, but not really down there. Never had that happen before.
Ugh! Okay, that was far easier than I thought it would be.
Not as much as I want to. That I think turned out gorgeous.
Ugh!
I twist.
You twist. Ta-da!
What do you think?
I like it. I like it better in red, though.
Well, I was thinking about, should I make a red one tomorrow?
Yeah. All right. Okay, guys. It's been fun. Have a good night. Stay safe, and remember, I better not catch you on the news unless it's good news.